put it bluntly, nobody will ever be able to say who won or who lost this election.
Johan Kriegler's team's verdict of the controversial general election was, to some, a confirmation that by forming a coalition government, there was silent acknowledgement that neither President Kibaki nor Raila Odinga won the presidential election. Webuye Member of Parliament Alfred Samb now plans to move a motion in Parliament to determine the legitimacy of President Kibaki's election as president.
Whether it will go through shut down or not, but to me, we should make it clear that we must respect the constitution of our country.
The motion questioning President Kibaki's legitimacy is expected to be tabled next week and has already drawn sharp reactions. Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka and a number of PNU MPs have roundly criticized it.
In fact, it was not within the mandate of the Kriegler committee to really adjudicate on the matter of who won or lost the election.
But the Kriegler report cannot be superior to the National Reconciliation and Accord Act that we passed. And we agreed as a country that we are moving forward. These are sideshows that are actually supposed to be, are being brought that are taking us backwards. It's a shame.
Others opposed to the motion say if passed, its consequences would be larger than just the resignation of President Kibaki.
How many members of parliament are ready to go for fresh elections? If it was wrong, then, or even all of us MPs are wrong in parliament, then it means all of us to go home.
Hiyo ni njia moja ya kuleta chuki tena kama kule tulikuwa January.
Sambu, however, says the motion would be pulled out if the beleaguered Electoral Commission of Kenya steps aside.
People who messed us, the ECK, should have the conscience to say, we go. And if they left by next week, I will say to the motion, bye-bye.
Whether the motion to interrogate President Kibaki's legitimacy will pass or fail on the floor of the House next week remains to be seen. But as for Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka and some PNU and PNU-affiliated members of Parliament,
if there be such a motion, it will be defeated.
I think we are wasting a bit of time, but I'm only one of 222 MPs. We shall tackle it on the floor of the House.
Their resolve to see the president saved from blushes need not be tested. John Allen Namu, KTN, Nairobi.